2.5 miles in, running pretty well. Probably gone too quick on them both, but hey ho, run last week, but we're feeling okay. It's not an easy, but we'll see how we go. Miles, maybe a little bit longer.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Stuart. This week you are joining me on a rerun of last week's training, or start of last week's training. Last week there was a 4-day run, or 4 run days planned for last week. We did Monday easy run. We then did a gym session Tuesday. And from there, I was on holiday for the week, and Emma, my missus, decided that she wanted me to lay our new wooden floor throughout the downstairs. So running and fitness took a back burner so that we could get that done. The idea was to try and get some runs done during the same time as, or during the days when I was working, but it transpired that we were laying the floor until sort of 8-9 o'clock at night. So we didn't end up getting any more runs done in last week's training. So what we're going to do, we're going to restart the 3-week plan that Sam had written me effectively this week. We are running Derby 10 mile on the 20th of November. So that gives us pretty much 3 weeks exactly to run through the plan. We're in a pretty good place still, to be fair, from Manchester. I think the fitness, whilst I've not really ran a great deal, the fitness hasn't subsided too badly. I don't think it'll take too many runs to get back to the same place we were at and then start to try and progress on again. We've got some good different sessions in this 3-week block that we'll talk about as we go through the 3 weeks. But yeah, for now we'll jump out on today's easy run, targeting 4 to 5 miles, somewhere around there on an easy. Probably targeting 10:45s to 11s, I would say. That said, as always, I've a habit of going out a little bit too quick, so see how I go. Hopefully we'll be able to rein the speed in a bit and stop at that easy pace. But yeah, we'll pick up on the run and we will go from there.
Right guys, we are about 2.5 miles in, running pretty well. First mile we went out 9:55, mile 2, 10 minutes, so reasonably consistent. Probably gone too quick on them both, but hey ho. First run back, well, run last week, but second run back if you like. We're feeling okay. It's not an easy run, as it should be on the plan, but we'll see how we go. We're probably going to finish 4 and a bit miles, maybe a little bit longer, so drop back in at the end, see how we're feeling.
Right guys, here we are back in the office now after that just under 4.5 mile run, 4.33 I think it was. Allegedly was going to be an easy run, suspected as I knew what I'm like, that it may not be an easy as such. So we went out at 9:55 mile 1, 10 minutes bang on mile 2. Mile 3 we ticked in at a 10:25 and then a 10:05 or 10:06, something like that for mile 4. So yeah, it was ran more at race pace, more at sort of half marathon, 10 mile race pace than or half marathon race pace. But we're going to try and run a little bit quicker on the race pace for the 10 mile. With it being that little bit shorter, we're going to probably try and target 9:30 to 9:45s But yeah, so good run in all. Can't believe how warm it still is for saying it's November tomorrow. It's absolutely bananas how warm it is. I was dripping come the end of the run. But yeah, we'll not complain about it. The weather's good. We're still able to get out without too much torrential downpours at the minute. No doubt that will change in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, so feeling good. Now start to shift that momentum into the rest of the week. We'll try and pick up again another strength and conditioning session tomorrow, and then Wednesday run, strength and conditioning Thursday, Friday run, and Sunday we'll look at a long run. I think we have around about 8 miles on the plan. Strength and conditioning won't happen on Thursday because we'll be in Barcelona. But yeah, we fly to Barcelona, or I fly to Barcelona on Wednesday till Friday. So we'll pick up and do a run Wednesday evening. Hopefully, when I arrive in Barcelona, we might go about it the other way. I might do a run Wednesday morning and then one Friday evening when I get back. But yeah, so for now we will leave you, and we'll pick you back up Wednesday when we get out onto our session. I think it's an interval session this week, so we'll have a look at that Wednesday once we pick up and take it from there. Cheers, guys.
So guys, we are now here on Wednesday. We're on a slightly earlier session than normal. Fly to Barcelona at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So, back on Friday. Well, check all the running stuff out there. We're in the city centre, so it's a difficult area to build up a straight run, if you like, without stopping every 400 metres of traffic lights. So we've decided to come out this morning by 7:15 just to get the miles done. Today we've got 4x3 minute intervals where we will be running the ons at 9-minute pace, trying to stay consistent across all four. 90-second recovery between each one, and a mile warm up and a mile warm down. So we'll jump in after a couple of intervals, show you how we are. Right guys, 2 down, 2 to go. First one was a real struggle. I think finished on about 9:15 for 3 minutes. Just couldn't seem to get up to the pace for whatever reason. Second one, polar opposite, still a struggle, no doubt about that. But ended up doing about 8:25s for most of the way, so backed out in the last 30 seconds or so, down to about 8:45. So guys, that's intervals done. Now a mile warm down, jog home, hot shower, and then we'll drop back in on Friday. Morning all, today we are down at Conkers Park Run, Saturday morning. We've got a pacing crew with me today of Robbie and Steve, possibly Damo, as we are looking to try and go sub 29 on a 5k for the first time. So
I need
I'm
a couple of people, preferably over
not going to
60,
have the camera,
look over 60 or
but Robbie will take the camera out and try and get some shots in the run itself, and then we will drop back on at the end and recap and let you know how we've gone. So